Imperator Rome can be described as a grand strategy game. Overall, it's a game that provides you with the ultimate experience of politics as a whole, from military strategy to economics or trade development and diplomacy. In a nutshell, it's pretty much the ultimate experience of the classical era.
The game starts about 2 decades after the death of Alexander the Great, when his great empire is fractured into several large powers.
We're just a few years before the start of the Punic Wars between Carthage and Rome. Rome is an emerging power, Carthage is the great power in place, and Rome really wants to get Sicily in order to expand its empire too. And this will lead to the 3 Punic Wars that are actually covered in the game. So this is a very complex geopolitical situation that you start with, and it's a very interesting setting.
Beyond just having the rival nations in the world, you always have rival characters within your country trying to vie for power there as well. So it's not just you playing as a country, you play as a character.
We want to empower the players when they play our game. We want them to immerse themselves into the classical era fully.
My goal with this game is that you should feel guilt. Guilt for sacrificing your sleep. Guilt for hearing your wife or husband nagging you for you've been playing this game too much because it's too good.
We have enhanced the graphics, we have enhanced the mechanism inside, we have borrowed elements from previous titles that I'm pretty sure hardcore fans will recognize.
As a developer, I'm fairly technical, and the achievements that we've done technically is something that I'm proud of.
I'm the type of player that wants to attack my neighbors before they attack me. I'm not necessarily painting the map entirely in my color, but I don't really like being the weaker nation neighboring a stronger nation.
As a player, I'm a little bit of a power gamer. I like to get everything just right.
The goal for us is to provide you with a game that is a sandbox, and you do whatever you want with it, and you create your own story with it. It lets your imagination run wild.
It's over 10 years since we last touched the Roman time period. Now we're back making Imperator Rome. And Imperator Rome will be a perfect paradox grand strategy game where it takes elements from everything we've learned in the 20 years we've been making these games and distilling it to one great game.
Like and share if you enjoy the video and think others might benefit from this, and of course subscribe and hit the notification button if you are new to the channel and want to be notified every time I post a video.